A very good day, viewers, and I am Mauli Sai from ACE department from Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today we have Sudarshan Rao Korla from the College of GMRIT as a part of a ELCS lab activity of study case. I'm going to make a study case regarding the future career path of my engineering life, and as part of the activity I'm going to make a study case activity with my senior friend Sudarshan Rao Korla from the College of GMRIT. Very good evening, Sudarshan.
Good evening, Maurice. How
I
are
will
you? It's a long time.
Yeah, senior. Thank you. I would love to hear a
No,
self-introduction from you.
no need to mention senior, just call me Sudarshan. It will be okay.
Thank you, brother.
And so, I am Sudarshan. I am from fourth year GMRIT. I'm I'm studying in electronics and communication engineering. I recently participated in few placement tests, and I got the job in Saltronics. Yeah.
Sudarshan,
I just want to know.
actually, this study case is about discussing the career path for for your junior like me, and I want to question some few things related to my career, and not only me, like every junior who has some questions, and I wanted some suggestions from you. Are you ready for that?
Okay, you are free to ask. You are free to ask any questions. I am ready to share my experience with you. I wish you can proceed.
Yeah, brother. Actually, I heard that you are I mean getting trained in the electronics and communication core sector, right?
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, cool. Okay, then what are the steps you have been taken right from the first year to make your foundation well and good?
Actually, nowadays all are so very much passionate about IT sector.
Hmm.
But for our for people like us who are studying in electronics and communication engineering, there is a there are wide range of opportunities in the in our domain.
Yeah.
Nowadays, our chip design is becoming a becoming a vital part in every electronic gadget. As you
Yes.
know, nowadays opportunities also increasing day by day for the EC graduates in semiconductor industry or in that domain. Either it would be in VLSI domain or analysis systems domain. But VLSI jobs are gradually increasing. Nowadays, the industry needs the manpower. They need the men to work. Once upon a time, it's not like that. Once upon a time, there are very less opportunity for the EC graduates. At that time, most of the EC graduates used to take IT domain as their career path. But the thing now is different. We have a lot of opportunities in our domain itself, but many people don't know about that.
Yes, brother. And I want to ask you a thing that I think you know about artificial intelligence, right? And
Yeah.
do you think that it could replace the manpower?
Though there is artificial intelligence, this kind of work is different. You cannot you cannot replace this kind of chip designing or something with artificial intelligence.
It's
Artificial
okay.
intelligence cannot design logic now.
Yeah, true. Creativity comes from man.
Actually, it is
Okay.
also developed by the man.
Yes, right. And what are the tools you use for that? I mean, you are getting into the core sector, and majorly the companies ask for the what are the what are the tools you choose, or what are the tools you prefer, and what are the steps you have taken to get excel in that?
Actually, it's not about the tools. First of all, we should develop our knowledge about we should develop our knowledge in our core subjects from the secondary itself. Actually, most of us, most of the colleges will develop their curriculum in such a way that the basic subjects like BLE or EDC, electronics and electronic devices and circuits, or digital logic design, or something like Vivado, digital logic design using Vivado.
Okay, okay.
Those are the basic subjects that any of the AC graduate who wanted to develop their career in designing side, not in the communication side, in electronic side. If they wanted to develop their career in the electronic side, they should give priority to these subjects in order to actually in interviews also there will be questions basically on digital logic design or any IC design, integrated circuit design. It will be in the third year, I think. These
Yes,
subjects are the basic, and they should excel in those subjects in order to get a good job.
yes, Professor. And
If in order to crack their interviews, they should basically focus on these subjects.
okay, keeping the knowledge in that certain, I mean, in certain sector or the certain domain, what are the other things which influence what do we say, which influence our presentation skills or whatever, and the way we present.
Actually, those
Am I visible
anthologetic
for
skills
you,
are the
senior? Am I visible for you?
actually your image is stuck.
Just a minute. Just let me do. Let me see. Am I visible for you, senior?
Yeah, yeah, you are right.
Okay, okay.
You can proceed.
Carry on.
Your question.
Okay. What? Okay. We are dealing with that thing, right? What are the things which mostly affect? I mean, mostly influence our presentation in interviews.
Actually, those are the basic skills that one must have in order to get a job. One must develop its presentation skills, either it be presentation skills. It does all comes under soft skills, as you know.
Yeah,
We
and
should develop.
I
We
want to
should
hear
develop.
about how to face the things while I mean it's if it is a first interview, we will feel a little bit tensed, right? And how would you face those things, and what are the things you would like to suggest for us?
Actually, first of all, we shouldn't be nervous whenever we are going to interview. If we feel nervous, then our interviewer he can easily catch us. We are feeling somewhat uncomfortable. We may don't know the subject, or we may have some fear about interview. So we should take out that nervous feeling from ourselves. We shouldn't be nervous. And another thing is we should be confident on what we are speaking. We should never doubt about anything that we spoke.
Okay,
We should be
whatever.
confident in our subject.
Okay,
Okay.
whatever it might be, while the things get out from our mouth, should be confident, right? It should sound confident.
We should
That's what you say.
actually we should think before we talk. We shouldn't talk nonsense there. If you talk nonsense, there will be no. As you know that we shouldn't
Uh,
speak nonsense there.
yeah. Okay. I got that. Our thoughts makes
Actually,
sense.
if you feel nervous, you may speak something that may first of all our mouth will be not in our control. Actually, if you feel nervous, our body will be not in our control.
Yeah, yeah.
Our
Okay,
body
fine.
language
I
also
got.
may change. These all factors affect our I mean, these all factors affect our
Okay,
recruitment.
can you share about your first
Mm.
experience of your? I mean, can you share your experience about your first interview you have faced?
Actually, we appeared I appeared many interviews, but I just first, in my first interview, I just had small nervous feeling as it is common for everyone because we don't know what might happen. We don't know what those people ask. My first interview is for electronics company. It it went on safely, and just I didn't spoke anything nonsense there. Just
Okay,
I'm confident,
and
not fully confident, just
and one thing,
confident about myself.
how could you utilize the time? I think I remember those days where we used to get more time during the lockdown. I mean, pandemic period, right?
Yes.
Uh, uh, does it turn you? I mean, does the time help you in transforming into the good thing or bad thing?
Actually, at the time, I don't know I don't have much information about these core
Not
related
ever,
subjects or core related
not ever.
jobs.
I mean, you're
Actually,
not ever of
I
these things.
wasted my
I think so.
during during those days. I wasted my time. Most probably, I wasted it because we don't know what is our future. I don't know. I actually, whenever I choose the electronics and communication, the electronics and communication engineering. I don't know. I also thought it will be both software and hardware. I can easily go into software sector as I didn't get any CSE seat.
Of
But
course,
after joining years,
every EC engineer choice, I mean, mainly chooses that for the advantage of getting into the both software and hardware.
actually, actually now the case is not like that. Once upon a time, it is like that. You can go into either into software or into hardware. Nowadays, IT sector also has developed very much. It is very advanced. Actually, graduates from EC doesn't have those many core domain skills like computer science student, like the BDMS. Those people study as part of their curriculum. But if we want to study or if we want to learn such type of subjects, we have to spend some extra time apart from our curriculum. We should manage our academic skills as well as our
You see,
professional skills if we want to if you want to choose career path as IT sector.
you see. Okay.
That's the point. If you want to choose electronics as your career path, then these subjects you will study in academic curriculum as well as your career path is that one. So you will pay some more interest.
Yes, right. There will be more scope for
Uh,
into the electronics.
Actually, if a CSC student wants to get an electronics job, it will be very much difficult for him. In the same way,
Yeah.
if we want a IT job, we have to work hard
Yes.
apart from our academic curriculum.
Uh, okay, senior. Still any things left to address?
I just want
I
to
mean, the things
say,
you need
I just
to.
want to say, don't think like PC is both hardware and software. You will go to software. Just try to get a job in EC domain. As you study those all things prior in your academics, and if you apply those skills in your professional skills in your job, in your career also, it will be somewhat satisfaction. There will be somewhat satisfaction for you
Yeah.
as you study as you study DLD, digital logic design, you will implement same thing you will apply in a large scale manner.
Yes. It will. It
Actually,
will
we are, is the if logic gates are basic in any chip or anything. If you want to design any chip, it completely depends on logic gates. Logic gates completely depends on transistors. So
yes.
we
It
should
will.
learn electronic device and circuits also in order to know about transistors. These
Yes.
all
Right.
are interlinked.
Okay.
That's why just it will be also interesting if you study with your passion. If you study with desire, these subjects will be also interesting.
A very thank you, Senior. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I was very grateful to you. Thank you. Let's wind up this session.
It's my, it's my pleasure, Molly. I wanted to share my thoughts as a like you, so that your interest may develop in core sector, and you
For
may
sure.
also become a core engineer.
Thank you, brother. I was also looking forward to it. And finally, thank you. Thank you. Let's wind up this session.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
All the best, man. Okay.
Thank you, sir.